First tonight, storms coming through West Michigan, leaving an impact on the southern parts of our area and bringing some heavy rain. We were on the scene in the Schoolcraft area earlier tonight as a tree fell outside of a home. It's similar to several reports we've received throughout the night in that area. We were also there as a tree reportedly hit a home in Texas Township. We haven't heard about any injuries at this point from tonight's storms. We are continuing to keep an eye on severe weather tonight with team coverage. Let's start with Chief Meteorologist Bill Steffen.
Well, we had a confirmed tornado in Branch County near the Coldwater area, and we're just getting reports in of some possible structural damage just to the northeast of downtown Coldwater, pretty close to Interstate 69. The tornado warning has expired for both Branch and Hillsdale County. We have two warnings in effect, one for Lenawee and one for Oakland County, and a new severe thunderstorm watch for northeast Illinois and the southern part of Lake Michigan. We also have a flood alert, which covers several counties here in the area as well. Allegan County and then Van Buren County across to Jackson County. Here's a look at Storm Track Live. As you can see, we've got some showers that are moving out of Branch County and the Coldwater area. New thunderstorms, though, moving through the Chicago area could produce some strong winds and the possibility for some hail. We'll pull out just a little bit and show you the severe thunderstorm watches in that kind of pink magenta color. And boy, that's a mass of thunderstorms just to the west of Rockford, Illinois. That is moving due east. That would clip our southern counties if that were to hold together. Ellen will be tracking that for you here in just a second. I want to point out that we still are in both the slight and enhanced risk for severe weather overnight, so we may not be totally done with severe weather, but that's essentially for people along I-94 and off to the south. Ellen, we had some big hail out there today, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We're talking golf ball sized. Here's a look at some confirmation. This is from the Keeler area. So right off the bat this evening, one of the first storms that we saw was one that was strong enough to produce hail. And again, this formed in the Keeler region, taken by Angie Sexton for us. And you can see that it was close to about 2 inches in size. Here are all the storm reports, and many of them are Kalamazoo to the south, especially Berrien County. And now we're getting some more confirmation of some damage in the Coldwater area after that tornado warning storm had rolled through. So thank you to the storm spotters and the people that are getting that information and then relaying it back to us. I want to show you this particular map because I just showed you the Keeler hail. The purple stripe that you see stretching through the Keeler area in Berrien County and then up through the Pine Grove region in Lawrence, that's where we saw one of the biggest hail spikes. So it makes sense that we saw the 2-inch hail for that spot. Now, this is one of 2 rounds of severe weather. We saw the first one move through. It's now pushing towards Detroit with some active warnings. Here's the second batch that we've been talking about, and this one could produce some flooding for us. In fact, if you look off to the west and we follow this loop, you can see how a line of downpours is stretching almost completely laterally across the lake. This shows us that these downpours are going to be tracking over the same area one after another. That increases our chance of flooding overnight tonight, and severe weather doesn't start to drop down until after that. Bill's back in just a moment to break down this futurecast even further.